It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Daniel Hooker. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, Max Blessed Holloway. Made his UFC debut as a very young man back in 2012. It has been a constant evolution for this well-rounded mixed martial artist. Really a guy who has taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn and kept Hawaii in the MMA spotlight. Max Blessed Holloway in another big spot tonight.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
With similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway! And when the action begins, our referee in charge,
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 1. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Holloway. Oh, jab splits the guard beautifully there. He landed another nice leg kick there. Oh, now he has found... Whoa!
He's all over him now. That's it. It's over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful knockout. Beautiful job by Max Holloway. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Great angle here. And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
So another big moment for Waianae's finest. The UFC featherweight champion Max Holloway remains as such after a dominant defense of his title here tonight. This is a man who is all across the UFC record books. He's not even close to 30 years of age. So when all is said and done, you might be looking at the greatest featherweight in UFC history, a dominant defense of his belt tonight. Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
Our tail of the tape for this feather.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Hawaii's finest, Max Blessed Holloway. He can beat you in a lot of different ways, Joe. He's got the mean streak, that patented Hawaii toughness, but plus skills in all areas of mixed martial arts. You can see why he has realized so much success in the UFC.
Flying knee.
Oh, straight right.
He is going after it.
Wow. He's got him hurt here. Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Nice leg kick. Big punch.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Right on the button. Pretty strong jab there by Hooker. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Hooker gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Holloway gets tagged by a solid uppercut. I don't have to tell you, Joe, about his toughness, but you can't absorb too many more of those uppercuts.
Oh, tries a flying knee. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad. Body kick, look at that. Hard straight punch.
Well, the strike lands, but he is visibly fatigued.
He's hurt. That's a big knee to the liver. He's down.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Effective with the jab here, Joe.
What a wild exchange! That one hurt.
1 minute to go in the round. Nice punch there by Holloway. Hooker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, beautiful straight right.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh!
Hooker gets stung by that leg kick.
Big knee to the liver. He's stunned. That's it.
Do you believe it?
Wow. What a knockout. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ended.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round.
Here it is one more time. I mean, just stiff.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called it.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Teruto Ishihara. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Both fighters are 26. Holloway is 4 inches taller. The reach is identical. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Hawaii's finest, Max Blessed Holloway. He can beat you in a lot of different ways, Joe. He's got the mean streak, that patented Hawaii toughness, but plus skills in all areas of mixed martial arts. You can see why he has realized so much success in the UFC. Nice punch there by Holloway. Oh! Wow.
What a performance by Max Holloway. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Ba-boom!
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so another successful title defense for the Waianae, Hawaii native Max Blessed Holloway. And this guy might not have even hit his fighting prime yet. He is clearly the class of the 145s at present. A dominant effort here tonight. He was tested a little bit early, but Holloway just too good yet again. And it is going to take a major effort out of one of these fellow featherweight contender types to dethrone All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, and to say he has put Dublin, Ireland on the MMA map has got to be the understatement of the century. McGregor has vaulted into superstardom. Former UFC featherweight champion, UFC become the biggest superstar mixed martial arts has ever seen in UFC history.
Conor McGregor is one of the most creative and dynamic fighters in the UFC's featherweight division. He is also one of the most loved fighters to ever come out of Ireland.
So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, won the interim belt from Anthony Pettis and then unified the belts with a win over Jose Aldo in Brazil. That was his 11th in a row. Remarkable what Max Holloway has accomplished, still just 25 years of age, and he has ably taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Holloway is 26. McGregor is 29. Holloway is 2 inches taller. McGregor will have a 5-inch edge in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Holloway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Hawaii's finest, Max blessed Holloway. He can beat you in a lot of different ways, Joe. He's got the mean streak, that patented Hawaii toughness, but plus skills in all areas of mixed martial arts. You can see why he has realized so much success in the UFC.
Tags him.
Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Conor McGregor is one of the best kickers in the division. Keep an eye out for his leg strikes.
McGregor gets caught by the inside leg kick. Straight to the body there by Holloway.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. And Holloway tags him with these shots.
Not there.
The kick gets through. Whoa! Oh, he clipped him.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
It's over.
And that's going to do it.
What a performance by Max Holloway. Nasty ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Here it is one more time. Ba-boom!
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Bless Holloway.
All right, so another big win for Max Holloway. He came into this fight on the short list of guys who had amassed a double-digit winning streak in the UFC, and Hawaii's finest only adds to that total here tonight. Max Holloway continues to be the man to beat at 145 pounds, and this might have been his best performance to date. Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Renato Moicano. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight 2012. It has been a constant evolution for this well-rounded mixed martial artist. Really a guy who has taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn and kept Hawaii in the MMA spotlight. Max Blessed Holloway in another big spot tonight.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. The American is 26. The Brazilian is 28. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Hawaii, Max Bless Holloway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins. Whoa!
Excellent movement here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's now working from side control again. We're in the north-south position.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You've got to get that head off the center line. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Moicano.
He lands a hammer fist. Oh, he got reversed. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Back to the mount again.
Moicano gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Now he's in full guard.
Working on a guillotine.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin, then he needs to clasp his hands together, and then outstanding.
Will do it.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real...
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Renato Moicano.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase.
A bricklayer. I lay before a bricklayer. I do.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well-placed kick there by Moicano. Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, look! Oh! Nice sweep here. He's got half guard.
Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here.
Now he moves to full guard. In half guard position.
Oh, strong punch there by Moicano. Inside leg kick is there by Max Bless Holloway. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. And both guys really throwing with authority. Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand.
He's timing that jab brilliantly.
How about that shin?
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Oh, flying knee!
And now he lands a combination. And we got a fight on our hands.
Nice leg kick. And there's another leg kick. Oh my goodness! Big punches here. Wow!
And that's gonna do it.
Oh! Beautiful job by Max Holloway. And that is a great sign of an intelligent fighter. Composure. Knew he hurt him, and he's taking his time.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mallory Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway. He so embodies Hawaii's fighting spirit, and this guy's just getting going. Still on the right side of 30, the winning streak of double digits, absolutely incredible, and Max Holloway at his efficient best here tonight in defense of his 145-pound title.
Came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the